Hello everyone, this is Divya Disha, Management and PR Coordinator, GDSC JIIT Noida. Today we are here with another session of our 30 days of Google Cloud program in which we'll be solving the challenge lab of skill batch 3 of track 2, which is insights from data with BigQuery. So in this challenge lab, certain COVID-19 details are given. We just need to toil with this data and write specific SQL commands. So nothing, just basic knowledge of SQL is required. So let's start with this lab. Click on Start Lab. Open Google Console. Copy your credentials. Click on Accept. So basically this challenge lab is divided into 10 tasks and we need to complete all of them in order to finish this lab. So let's move on to our task one by one. The first task says that we need to write a query to find the total confirmed cases. For this, we'll go to click on Agree and Continue. We'll go to BigQuery. Under the Big Data option, select SQL Workspace. Click on Done. Now we can write our commands in this editor provided. So I've already written my SQL commands here in this Word document. I'll be just copying them to the editor. Click on Run. You can see the output here, as well as confirm your progress from here. So task 2 says that we have to write a query to find the worst affected areas. We'll click on Compose New Query. Click on Run. Here we can see our query results. So task 2 is also completed. Task 3, we need to write a query to identify the hotspot. That is all the states in the USA that had more than 1,000 confirmed cases on April 2020. Click on compose new query. So now task 4, which says that we need to find the fatality ratio. What is fatality ratio? It is defined as total deaths upon total confirmed cases into 100. So we need to find this fatality ratio for the following fields: data, total confirmed cases, total deaths, and case fatality ratio. We'll click on compose new query. Write a query here. Click on run. And we can see the output. Now moving on to query 5, which says that we need to identify and find and write a query to find the day on which the number of deaths crossed more than 10,000 in Italy. So we'll click on compose new query. We can yet again check our progress here. Now, query 6, which says that we need to write a query to identify the number of days in India between 21st February 2020 and 15th March 2020 when there was zero increases in the number of confirmed cases. And they also have provided a SQL query here, but mind it, it's not working properly due to some error. We need to write our own query. Click on run. We can see the results. Now task 7, which says that we need to perform a query to find out the dates in which the number of confirmed cases increased by more than 10% as compared to the previous day. And the fields which we need to find are date, confirmed cases on day, confirmed cases previous day, and percentage increase in cases. So let's write our query. Click on run. We can see our query results. Now writing query number 8. We need to build a query to list the recovery rates of country arranged in descending order to find only those countries having more than 50,000 confirmed cases. And that query needs to return the following fields, that is country, recovered cases, confirmed cases, and recovery rate. Let's move on to our editor, compose the query. It says that some error is there. We just need to correct it. Yes, you need to write these keywords separately. Recovery rate and DESC, which means recovery rate, order by recovery rate in descending order. We can see our results here. Click on check my progress. Now query 9. We need to find and calculate CDGR, which is cumulative daily growth rate. And the formula for this is given also. Let's write a query. So we can see our results. Okay, so now moving on to the last task, which says that we need to create a Data Studio report. Basically, Data Studio report is a report used when data is to be arranged in a proper format, which makes data interpretation much easier. And mind it, this task is a bit different because you need to write the SQL query as well as plot a graph. The hint for the graph is shown here. So let's write a command. Click on run. So half our job is done. Now we need to plot a graph. For that, we can click on explore data, explore with Data Studio. Click on get started, authorize. Now you need to drag this country cases to this dimension part and select the graph. So our task 10 is also complete and we have completed our wrap. Thank you all for staying patient throughout. Let's very quickly recall what all we have done. So basically we have written SQL queries for performing 10 tasks. The first one being finding the total confirmed cases. The second one, finding the worst affected areas, then identifying the hotspots, calculating the fertility ratio, identifying specific day, finding days with zero net new cases, finding the doubling rate, recovery rate, building a query to find CDGR, which is cumulative daily growth rate, and then creating a data studio report. With this, our lab is done, and now we can click on End Lab button. Click on Submit. Thank you all.